Well, looking back at your experience, what would you have done differently?
I could have done differently. Could have finished my college. I could have I could have took advantage of what was given to me when I just got here. That what I should have done. That I could have done.
Would you have stayed?
In the Philippines.
Yes.
I could have. I could have, but right now I don't know if I had worse if my life could have been worse if I stayed. But in here I was able to establish my own life. By the age of 16 I was able to work my life myself. So I was independently working my behind off the whole time. So I don't know. I am not sure. I really can't say that could have been bad, could have been worse, could have been better.
Do you feel like you're living the American dream?
No, definitely no. American dream, no. Because living an American dream, I think you're living your dream, or a dream that a lot of people are dreaming of. But no, my life right now is not an American dream, as I would say.
So, what are the pros and cons, positive negatives about living in PI and living here?
I really can't tell what are the pros and cons. Because like I said, I left there by the age of 16, so I didn't experience much of life except from the childhood that I had in there. So the pros, I would say, in the Philippines, there's a lot of ways to have fun. But in the U.S., it's not as much fun as maybe I had back there. So, but the pro in here in the U.S., a lot. You'll be able to, as long as you're working hard, as long as you're working well, you'll be able to establish a good life in here. Not in there, not like in there. If even though you're working really hard already, it's so hard. Because people in there, it's different. The life in there is different. Like when it comes to working wise, there are people in there that are working really hard, but still, you know, they're still in poverty. But in here, as long as you're working really hard and working your ass off, and you have your plans, and you're going through, and you're living a good life, and you living a life where everything is okay, and you're not going out of law and all that, everything will work with you. Not like in there. I don't know if government in there is working okay. The way I see it, no. The way I heard of it, no. So, in here, at least we were able to, government in here really help people. Not in there, they put it on their pocket. That's what I heard. Corruption is really bad.
So, from your experiences, what have you learned?
In here,
Yes.
a lot. I was able to learn life. I was able to learn how to try to work around when it comes to working your life into, you know, at least I was able to work and was able to establish my life with my son. I learned how to be independent. I think that's the main thing, being independent. Yeah.
Is there anything you would have done differently?
I answered that already, but yes.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Yeah.
Yes. And I wouldn't elaborate again on that.
Okay, that's fine. You?
You're very welcome.